Hi guys! Good evening. I'm Meg and I'm here in Batangas, okay, in the Philippines. And this video is about success, okay? Your personal finance success story. Where do you begin? Yun yung gusto kong i-discuss sa video nito, okay? My hashtag for this video is my journey to personal success or personal financial success, okay? So first, in this video, I will be discussing concepts. And then later on in my next video, I'm gonna show you an actual illustration of how you're gonna do your accounting. Kasi the first step talaga is to do an accounting, okay? Biased ako maybe because I'm an accountant, so I do this professionally, but I also do this personally kasi I believe in it talaga, okay? So I'm gonna begin, okay? The first thing that I do when I do anything is I understand first the W's and the H. So yung H, yung how, we're going to discuss that in a separate video, but we're going to quickly introduce the W's in this video, in this slide, okay? Who, I named a fictional person. It's this girl over here. I named her Who Wanna Be Best, okay? Obvious, for obvious reasons. Yung next questions naman, will be my why, because I want to start with the why, the goal first. The what are the tools that you need? The when you're actually going to do it. The where. And then finally, we're going to get some insights from the concepts that I've introduced. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay, the why. It's the first thing that I asked myself. The first thing that we ask ourselves before we do anything. Bakit? Diba? So for me, it's the new year. We should have a new goal, okay? And people might write, I want to secure my family. 2020 was a bad year. I want to secure my family for the next year. Next year, I want to go on a vacation. I want to know if I can afford it, diba? And then finally, the concept that I want to introduce is personal finance is not limited to next year, okay? It's gonna be the part of your life, a big part, a big chunk of your life. So really commit to it, really be into it. That's the first thing, first concept. Next concept. So what? The tools that you need, okay? For me, I personally use Excel. I use my laptop, but I also have pens and papers or notebooks. Mas inspired kasi ako to write physically on a piece of paper, and I really love colorful notebooks, colorful pens. Then next, you need your pay slips, physical or online or PDF copy. And then you're gonna need your bank statements and your credit card statements, okay? Better again if online for easy access, diba? And then I guess one of the next tips that I want to share, you need to have some memory. Kailangan mong i-refresh yung utak mo. Teka, ano nga ba ang mga ginagastos ko buwan-buwan, araw-araw, weekly, di ba? And then commitment to do it. Kasi medyo tedious yung gagawin natin, ha? So be committed because kaya nga tayo nagsimula sa why para babalik tayo palagi sa bakit natin to ginagawa. Next, where? Okay, where? When? When? Kailan ba natin to gagawin? So, I want to start with if not now, then when? Kailan mo pa siya gagawin, di ba? Simulan mo na ngayon. Pero siguro yung concept that I want to introduce is kung may expenses ka or may expenses ka, di ba? Or may kinikita ka, usually you think daily or monthly. Kasi alam mo naman yung monthly salary mo. Pero yung concept that I want to introduce is that we have to do it on a yearly basis. Bakit? Mas madali kasing intindihin. In aggregate, yung mga bagay-bagay, mas madaling malaman. Okay, for example, sabihin natin, 1,000 yung ginastos ko sa isang buwan para sa McDonald's. Okay? Bawa lang ah. Pero parang hindi naman masyadong malaki yun, di ba? Okay lang 1,000. Pero you multiply it by 12 months. Kasi every month ka kumakain sa McDonald's. 12,000 pesos din yun, di ba? Talaga bang committed ka to put 12,000 pesos to Mr. McDonald's? I don't know. It's one of the things that you have to think about, okay? where, okay? Importante sa akin ng where also because, for example, where I'm gonna do it, I wanna do it in my personal space. Maybe it's in my office, in my room, or, you know, especially kung saan mo siya ilalagay. If it's on your laptop, I usually use Google Drive personally, yan, personal choice. Kasi it's easy to access it anywhere on my laptop, my cell phone, my iPad, so anywhere, diba? But you have to secure your stuff with passwords. Okay? And if you're gonna write on your notebooks, please make sure naman na secure din yung notebooks nyo. Okay? Finally, let's draw some insights. Okay? So again, we're gonna look at our goal. Ano ba yung goal natin? For me, you wanna draw conclusions about 2020. Okay? So yun yung gagawin natin in our illustration later. We're gonna draw conclusions on how we're gonna save, where do we spend our money, if we wanna achieve a goal, buy a car, for example, do go on a vacation or what. And siguro yun nga, self-awareness din. Yung example ko kanina, 12,000 pesos on McDonald's. Or let's say, if you spend more on milk tea, like me, guilty ako dyan, you know. Nakagulat yung mga ginagastos ko. Or sa Shopee. Ang Shopee, sobrang killer. Yung mga 8899, 1010, 1111, oh my goodness. Okay? But I guess I wanna end with you are a work in progress. I am a work in progress. But we have to both commit to our goals. Where we started, our goals pa rin, di ba? Pag we've decided, we've seen na, oh my gosh, this is too much, then we have to stop ourselves kasi we have to think, oh, hindi na to aligned sa goals ko. Okay? So, yun, that's my story. Later on, we're going to discuss an illustration of how Who Wanna Be Best can do it, okay? And have done the 2020 analysis or accounting of income and expenses or cash in and cash out. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Good night.